The world has advanced in millions of ways in the last few years, with the introduction of AI, advancements in biotechnology, and so much more. However, the disabled face challenges every single day that inhibit them from growing as people and the world from growing as a human race. Did you know that according to the UN, only 6% of peace treaties in the last 30 years mention disability, indicating a dire need for global education and global effort towards this issue? In addition, 2/3 of employees with invisible disabilities such as diabetes, autism, and auditory disabilities say that they have to source support and reasonable adjustments at work alone. If these inclusion-related issues are fully addressed, the entire system will be more in sync and drive higher productivity and workplace satisfaction. This only highlights the urgency at which we need to approach this issue. Given the urgency, it is imperative that an intergenerational effort is advanced. Based on research, poverty can lead to disability rights, as disabled people are 6% more likely to be in poverty. This means that they have a lack of opportunities to share their issues and raise their problems to the change makers who are able to forge solutions. Disability rights can be a leading factor of poor and negative mental health, not only for those directly affected, but also for the friends and family of people with disabilities. This is because the lack of inclusivity within real life can be incredibly discouraging, alongside their disability. The founder herself drew from her own experience to set towards this path of impact. She had a classmate in primary school with autism, who luckily was given ample support in order to aid his education. This was only possible because of the facilities and opportunities that students at her school were provided. However, it is understood that this isn't available to every person with a disability worldwide. She had also fractured her spine due to a swimming injury and had to undergo physiotherapy for several weeks in order for her to be able to get back to the sport she loved. This, again, was only possible due to the availability of hospitals and clinics with physiotherapists in her region. However, globally, there is a lack of physiotherapists to stop an injury from turning into a lifelong issue. Delivering systemic improvements for the disabled community requires a holistic approach. To realize this, EmpowerABLE was created by a group of secondary school students. The initiative has developed the LIMITLESS framework, representing 9 steps to realize disabilities inclusion, which include the following: LIFT. Create a direct sense of empathy and equity for the disabled community. Ideate. Originate ways to advance more innovative research and development. Model. Create prototypes to solve specific and unique problems. Innovate. Design digital solutions increasing effectiveness of care. Transform. Initiate new programs offering inclusive personalized aid. Legitimize. Expand range of products covered by insurance policies. Establish. Formalize channels to receive financial aid for personalized support. Stimulate. Develop an interactive and multimedia hub for collective action. Sustain. Ensure continued focus and protection for the community. This framework enables youth globally to use it as a blueprint to advance inclusion in their local communities. Looking ahead, EmpowerABLE aims to continue scaling its influence through its network of partners, supporters, and advocates to educate and empower more youth to think, research, and act with a stronger inclusion lens. Help us recognize the fundamental rights of disabled individuals. To drive collective action, we welcome your participation to grow our shared platform. Welcome back to the second episode of the EmpowerABLE videocast. I'm Sheraya Amarasekara, a high school sophomore based in Dubai. As you have seen in the introductory video, our ambition is straightforward. Every human deserves an equal chance at life, no matter what their physical or mental state is. In our first episode, we explored LIFT, focusing on fostering empathy and equity for the disabled community. Today, we delve into the second letter of our LIMITLESS framework, I, for Ideate, where we'll discuss how youth can originate ways to advance innovative research and development in disability inclusion. By collaborating to generate innovative research and development, we create a world where opportunities are limitless. To ensure that we can equip anyone to make change in this area, our team has developed the Limitless framework. Why limitless, you may ask? We believe limitless represents the infinite potential we have when we break down the barriers faced by the disabled community. It's about realizing that the only limits that exist are the ones we impose on ourselves or on others. By embracing this framework and this mindset, we can empower every individual to contribute to a world where disabilities are not seen as limitations, but as unique opportunities for innovation and growth. In our second episode, we continue with the second letter I of Limitless, Ideate. Ideate emphasizes the power of generating fresh ideas to propel research and development in disability inclusion. By harnessing our creativity and diverse perspectives, we can pioneer solutions that address the unique challenges faced by individuals with disabilities. This process is crucial for transforming empathy into actionable innovations, ensuring that our efforts lead to tangible improvements in their lives. Did you know that fewer than half of amputees in the United States receive a prescription for a prosthetic device? This statistic, showing the existing gap in care, underscores the critical need for innovative solutions in disability research and development. This is why EmpowerABLE's Limitless framework places Ideate as the second step to spark creativity and innovation in tackling challenges faced by the disabled community. After LIFT fosters empathy and equity, Ideate transforms awareness into action by encouraging the development of fresh, forward-thinking solutions. This approach ensures that inclusivity efforts go beyond intention, driving real change through research, technology, and policy improvements. By engaging youth in this process, EmpowerABLE harnesses diverse perspectives, unlocking groundbreaking advancements that reshape the landscape of disability inclusion. Innovation in disability research and development is crucial to creating accessible environments, technologies, and systems that empower individuals with disabilities. Yet, despite rapid technological progress, millions still encounter daily barriers that hinder their independence and participation in society. By creating new solutions, we can close these gaps, enhancing accessibility, improving quality of life, and fostering inclusivity. Youth play a pivotal role in this transformation, bringing fresh energy and perspectives that drive inventive, real-world solutions capable of reshaping the future. The purpose of ideating is to generate and develop new ideas to advance research and development in disability inclusion. This encompasses creating assistive technologies, designing inclusive spaces, and formulating policies that address the needs of individuals with disabilities. Past case studies have shown that when we focus on brainstorming new ideas, we can create measurable change in the wider community. For example, the development of the WheelMap app allows users to crowdsource and share accessibility information about public spaces, empowering individuals with mobility impairments to navigate their environments more easily. Another example is Be My Eyes, an app that connects visually impaired users with sighted volunteers through live video calls, enabling them to receive real-time assistance for everyday tasks. These are all examples where taking the time to brainstorm and develop simple yet innovative solutions has led to real change in the world of disability inclusion. By prioritizing ideation, we can continue to advance assistive technologies, inclusive design, and policies that foster a more accessible society for all. How can youth contribute to advancing innovative research and development in disability inclusion? Here are 6 actionable pathways. 1. Participate in innovation challenges. Engage in competitions that focus on developing assistive technologies. For example, the RESNA 2025 Student Design Challenge invites undergraduate and master's level students worldwide to design innovative assistive technology solutions that enhance independence for individuals with disabilities. Participating in such events can spark creativity and lead to practical innovations. 2. Collaborate with research institutions. Partner with universities and research centers to contribute to ongoing studies in disability inclusion. Collaborations can provide valuable insights and resources, enhancing the impact of your ideas. For example, Dr. John Ross Rizzo's work at NYU Langone Medical Center focuses on developing advanced wearables for the visually impaired, demonstrating the potential of academic partnerships. By connecting with industry professionals, you can be guided with expert help on your journey to change. 3. Engage in community-based research. Work with local communities to identify specific challenges faced by individuals with disabilities and co-create solutions. This approach ensures that innovations are grounded in real-world needs and have a meaningful impact. 4. Leverage technology for accessibility. Utilize emerging technologies like artificial intelligence to create tools that assist individuals with disabilities. AI has the potential to tailor educational resources to individual needs, simplifying information and enriching learning experiences for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities. If there is someone in your community with a disability, why not try developing an app with the help of AI tools that can help a specific need of theirs, like a speech-to-text application for individuals with speech impairments, or a smart reminder system for those with memory challenges. By leveraging AI tools such as machine learning models, natural language processing, and computer vision, you can develop tailored solutions that significantly improve accessibility and independence. Engaging with your community to understand specific needs can help lead to impactful innovations that make everyday tasks easier for individuals with disabilities. 5. Advocate for inclusive design in industry. Encourage local companies or schools to incorporate inclusive design principles in their products and services. Professionals like Ada Lopez, head of Product Diversity Office at Lenovo, are leading efforts to create a more inclusive tech industry, ensuring that products cater to diverse needs. This is an example of an advocacy project in a larger company, but your advocacy can be as small as spreading the word with your friends, or as big as reaching out to your local coffee shop about adding a ramp for wheelchair entry. 6. Develop educational programs. Create initiatives that educate others about the disability inclusion movement and the importance of innovative solutions. Programs like Schools Unified in Neurodiversity, SUN, aim to improve support systems for neurodivergent children in schools through comprehensive educator training, highlighting the impact of educational efforts. This is an example of a larger program. However, a program that you can start can span 1 or 2 grades in your school, where you can focus on making positive changes for a handful of students before scaling it. By engaging in these activities, youth can play a pivotal role in advancing research and development, leading to a more inclusive society. From our second episode, we found that advancing disability inclusion requires our collective creativity and commitment to innovation. By ideating and implementing new solutions, we can make a significant stride towards a more inclusive world. Launching this series is EmpowerABLE's attempt at reaching as many people as possible, so that anyone who is willing to create a better future can get involved. In our next episode, we'll explore the third letter, M, focusing on how youth can model prototypes to solve specific and unique problems. To join EmpowerABLE and our movement, visit our website by scanning the QR code on the screen or clicking the link in the description. See you next time!